Alrighty, and welcome to Basement Sports Addict, the Halloween edition, episode 35.
Woo!
You got me, Derek, you got Sean. Oh my gosh, it looks weird. But you know what? I don't care. I guess we talk about what we are right now.
Yep.
You go ahead and start.
I'm a cowboy.
On a steel horse you ride. He's wanted.
Don't worry about what this. I don't know what this shirt is, but I'm a cowboy.
Okay, this is gonna annoy me.
What is it?
Every single time.
Ka-chow.
Ciao.
Yeah. Take a guess. What do you think Derek is right now?
I'm Tua Tagovailoa.
He's Mr. Concussion.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Going into concussion protocol? No. Wow, that's way far behind. But, no. I'm going to be honest. I got home from church today. I had lunch. And as I was getting ready to walk out the door, I went, shoot. I totally forgot about this. Plan A. I couldn't find Plan A. So this is Plan B. I wore this when I was about 7.
It still fits.
It does because I got it from the Army surplus store.
Oh, so it's huge on you.
Yeah, and it smells like a bomb went off in here. Like, here, smell it. Smell it. See?
Yeah, it does.
It smells like a bomb went off in there.
That is nuts.
Great story behind it, especially when I was 7 years old. Taking this to public school was a great story in public school. Great story.
That is crazy.
Anyways, should we get into our non-sports talk?
Yeah, we got some Halloween talk real quick for y'all. Do you want me to go first or you?
Go ahead.
Hello, Ethan.
Hey, what up, Ethan? What up? Oh yeah, you couldn't come today because you didn't want to dress up as Cade Cunningham.
That would have been a sick outfit.
Not really,
dude.
Bro,
the hair. He's got the hair and everything.
That's low effort. That's low effort.
Appreciate
all right.
Ethan. So right now we're gonna give our top 5 Halloween candies. Had a birthday. Nolan's birthday. That's right.
Oh, okay,
Yep,
that's
you're
fair.
good. You're good. Go Lions, Ethan. I got my top 5 Halloween candies. I'm gonna go for number 5. I'm allergic to gluten, but
so make a list based on.
No. I'm gonna
this
say
is your top 5 Halloween candy.
But it was. I love these candies.
Okay,
I only have 2 that I'm not allowed to eat, or
So 2 out of 5.
Yeah. So, my number 5, peanut M&Ms, the yellow kind. Those are really good. I like them. I would like what are those peanut M&Ms, like the red ones?
No.
What are those?
Oh, those are I think caramel.
No, the
Oh, caramels are blue.
Yeah, peanut. It's some type of peanut. It's
peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Yeah, those are so good, but they never really give them on Halloween, so peanut M&Ms are good. Number 4, I only have one non-chocolate, and it's Airheads. Airheads are so good. We'll get into Ethan's after. I'll say Ethan's after.
We'll go through
but
Ethan's.
Airheads, I'm gonna go with the blue ones are the best. I like blue raspberry.
Okay.
Number 3, cookies and cream Hershey's. Those are so good.
Whoa.
I'm not a big Hershey guy, but cookie and cream, so good, dude. So good.
Okay.
Number 2, I can't eat these, but Kit Kats. I used to love Kit Kats.
Yeah.
And I would not eat them in the middle. You gotta break them apart.
Yep. Oh yeah.
You have to.
Yeah. You have to break it and eat it. But you can't just eat it the whole thing.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Number 1, Reese's. I mean, doesn't matter what. It could be the small kind. It could be like the Easter one. Those are my favorite.
Okay.
Those are my favorite.
All right.
But yeah, what do you got, Derek?
Let me see. Again, this is something I did not write down for. I haven't gone trick or treating in probably 10 years. I'm dead serious.
But it's just the candy. It's just oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. I got to think through this now. Actually, start listing off Ethan's.
We'll wait for him to finish to 1.
It's coming quick, so start with it.
Ethan, his number 5 candy, Milky Way. I'm not a big Milky Way. I haven't had Milky Way, but those are good. Number 4, Skittles. Those I like Skittles. Number 3, Reese's, have to be. 2, M&M's. I'm assuming just the normal kinds. And the number 1, Twix. I like Twix. I can't eat right now, but those were really good. Mm-hmm. So now we got Derek. What do you got, buddy?
All right. I know my top 3 for sure. I just got to get 4 and 5. I'm thinking.
3 and 5?
No, I have 1 through. I have 1 through 3.
Okay, I thought you.
Now I
meant...
just need 4 and 5.
Got you.
I think I have. Wait, what was number 3? Hang on, I know that. Shoot.
While you think, yeah, Halloween. All I pretty much did. I mean, I just chilled in my house, looked at finding a car, had Chick-fil-A. Pretty chill Halloween.
I was at work till 2 o'clock in the morning, so.
That is sweet. That
Yeah.
is slay.
Right. Yeah. I went from probably not working to working till 2 in the morning, which I'll take though.
Yeah.
All right. I have my top 5 now. I
Right.
keep I'm tripping on number 3. Like I had it and then I lost it. Maybe I should have written these
Maybe
down.
you should have written it down, buddy.
Maybe. But you know what? That's no fun.
Hey.
It's more fun. All right. Number 5. I'm just gonna start by saying this off the bat. I'm not big on caramel or anything like that.
Okay.
I don't like caramel in my chocolate or anything like that. I'm straight, clean cut chocolate. All right,
Sure,
number
buddy.
5, plain old Hershey's. Plain old Hershey bar.
It was a good.
You can't go wrong with a plain old Hershey bar. Number 4, I'll go with Skittles. Skittles, again, can't go wrong with a nice little Skittle bag. Ethan, be quiet, man. Be quiet. All right, number 4. I already did number 4.
Yeah.
Number 3. Yeah. See, I had it. I'm gonna have to go with Sour Patch Kids.
What?
Yeah, at number
Dang.
3. Okay. At number 3, yeah. Again, I don't have much candy though. I'm really not big on candy. Number 2 is Kit Kats though. Kit Kats, I'll
Yeah, they're so good.
sit there and munch on Kit
So
Kats
good.
all day.
Literally.
All right. Come on, Ethan. All right. Then my number 1. You want to guess what my number 1 is?
Reese's.
Nope.
Is it chocolate?
No.
Bro. Probably like Laffy Taffies or something.
No. All right. You ready?
Yeah, what is it?
Swedish Fish at number 1.
Do you even get those on Halloween?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you can get those on Halloween. There's some people that
What
get the mixed bags and you get the little
That's true. That's
sizes,
true.
bro.
Yeah, I could
Swedish Fish,
I could eat some Swedish fish. Not even gonna lie.
bro.
Yeah, Swedish fish I can actually eat. Those are actually pretty
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
Love it. All right, now we're just gonna be straight up about this. We are streaming at 1 o'clock today. 1 o'clock. Actually, I'm sorry. It's 1:30 right now. So all the 1 o'clock games just started a half hour ago. It was a really weird week. We're gonna start it by that. We'll start talking about baseball. World Series just ended, but yeah, it's sad to see baseball gone. So now we have to sit here and talk about baseball for another 4 months.
Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of off-season stuff we're gonna talk about. So we'll talk about all like the trades and the signings and all that jazz.
We've got.
But
I have 2 things to talk about, and you know what I'll talk about. But Dodgers take. Oh, all right. Peace out, Ethan.
see, Ethan. But first, let's congratulate the Los Angeles Dodgers. Congrats.
Taking over the Yankees in New York, winning the series 4-1. That last game, I could have swore I would have put money on it that New York was going to take it to Game 6.
Yeah.
I could have, but coming from a Yankees fan, the Dodgers deserve that.
Yeah.
At first, it was like, oh my gosh, it was just killing. There was no effort put into it. Shohei was playing awful. Just nothing into it. But coming back from what they did,
Yeah.
5 runs down, good for them. Freddie, I'm so glad that it was the simplest World Series MVP picking on the planet.
It's never been that easy,
Yeah.
ever.
Just like
I
that.
don't think so.
Simple. And good for them. Yankees have a lot to go through. They have a lot to go through. Within a day, they declined Rizzo. So Rizzo, they declined his player option. He will now be a free agent, as well as Garrett Cole. That was the surprising one.
I think he's just too mad at the Yankees right now. I feel like he's gonna go back to the Yankees, just more money. But like,
yeah, but
man,
that is if they actually lose him, that's huge. Okay,
if they lose Soto and Garrett Cole, oh my god,
that team's gonna look way different.
Yeah.
I think being able to let go of Anthony Rizzo, that's okay because Ben Rice looked good when he came up. He's still a developing player, which was it's even bigger. It's an even bigger deal that they have a young guy who's developing in their system and developing well and is showing signs of greatness, so they can afford to lose Rizzo. I mean, Rizzo is kind of falling off. He's getting old. He'll go somewhere that just needs a vet bat, possibly Detroit, you know what I'm saying? We don't need the lefty, though, so.
I'm good. I don't know, it was Ethan. Oh, I think it was Brian Branch, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
get into that later. But, Yankees going to look a lot different. Great parade from Dodgers organization and all that. Shout out to them. Yeah. Baseball's done. We're just waiting for the awards to come out. When do the awards come out?
Should be next Friday.
Next week, yeah. Yeah, so we'll have awards next week. I think it's pretty clean cut though.
Yeah,
everything is. There's not going to be a surprise on the board. What's surprise going to be? Coach of the Year.
Yeah, those because you got Chris Sale, Tarek Skubal, Judge, Ohtani. Rookie of the Year could be close for the National League.
Not with who?
Merrill and Skeens, because I think they're going to give it to the pitcher. I think they're going to give it to the pitcher.
No, it has to be Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill's had an unbelievable year for a rookie.
I agree.
He had a great year. But I think for the publicity, they'll give it to Skeens. And then AL, it's what, Colton Cowser?
Yeah, it's got it. There's no other choice. Yeah. Austin Wells the second, but he's not really been.
Yeah, I was surprised by Austin Wells this year.
Yeah.
I was really surprised by him. But, so awards are going to be straight to the point.
Yeah.
And now it's just going to be into the off season. The Tigers, we got to talk about the Tigers. The Tigers, their number one priority is getting a right-handed power bat. That's what their priority is.
Could be Christian Walker. Could be Alex Bregman.
Could be Pete Alonso.
Yeah.
Wasn't it last year there was talks about Pete Alonso coming here?
Yeah.
Dude. That presence would have been huge, but we need somebody who's not gonna strike out all the time. Because what were we? Bottom 5 in home run totals per team?
Yeah, we were really bad.
We haven't hit home runs since Miggy's prime. And that's when we stopped losing baseball games.
Yeah.
And it's all about having that righty. Like, if we can have Carey and if we can have a right-handed bat and that can kill lefties and then Carey right behind, that's gonna change the whole force of the game. Yeah. And I think that's what they were hoping with Torque. Yeah. I'm kind of going on a rant here, but that's what they were hoping with Torque. Like, put Torque at 3, Carey at 4. Torque will clean up those lefties, and now with this new rule, no matter what, they would have to face both of them. So it's which one do you want? Do you want the righty or the lefty? Mm-hmm. And that's who they need. They need somebody that's going to strike fear into that, and come in the second inning. The manager's going to be thinking about, oh my gosh, in the 8th inning, I'm going to have to face this if we're down, and what am I going to do?
Yeah.
That's what they're going to have to look for and think about. They got to do something. They definitely got to do something.
They better, man. Literally get somebody big, dude. Go, at least try for it. Put in an offer. Don't even,
Yeah.
If you're not going to get Alex Bregman or something, put in an offer. Mm-hmm. You might as well try. Make Detroit look like you're actually trying.
Yeah.
Because then people are going to, hate on them. And Chris Tillage is pretty cheap, so we'll see how it goes. But
yeah, we need to get those, we need to get Wenzel back. We need to solidify these young guys that we have. We need to solidify them. Actually keep them here. Parker Meadows has got to stay, man. With Comerica center field in Comerica, the center field is one of our most important positions.
Yeah.
It really is. I mean, generally in baseball it is, but especially in Comerica, having a tall guy out there too is huge.
He is huge.
Having a tall guy out there, that's a big deal. And we need to make sure we keep Parker Meadows in that lineup and for as long as we possibly can while he's even still developing.
Yeah.
Because what he showed in the playoffs, he earned it. Mm-hmm. He really earned it. That's all the baseball we got to talk about, right?
Let's talk about the World Series a little bit more. So, in game, was it 3 or 4, the fan interference?
That was game 5.
No, that was at least game 4. Oh, it was game 4 because he wasn't able to go to game 5.
Oh, that's right.
Game 4 is a fly ball to right, and Mookie Betts catches it, and two fans, like one fan was trying to grab the ball, and his friend like grabbed
Mookie's wrist and was trying to pry his wrist off from grabbing the ball.
It was really weird, and they obviously got ejected, and they weren't able to go to Game 5, which those people, they had season tickets the whole season, so they went to like every game, and they weren't able to go to Game 5. They gave it to a cancer patient and his like mom, I think it was. So that good on baseball there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's weird. You cannot be doing that. I know they're like losing the series, and you want to win.
Yankee fans are crazy people.
But I'm sorry, but
straight up, they're crazy people. When you're booing your superstar face of the franchise, I'm sorry, there's issues there. There's issues there. Like, man, you're in the World Series. Why are you booing your star player? Okay, I think that's probably what was going through Judge's mind. Is he's like, oh my gosh, these fans, all he's hearing is this noise from the fans, and the fans have got to be on his side.
Yeah.
Because reality is, if you're a Yankees fan wearing the New York logo, you're on the same team, dude. Yeah. You're not supposed to be fighting with each other on the same team. Mm-hmm. Reality.
I mean, it was really weird. I kind of get it if it's like bases loaded and you need to get that out. But there was like 2 outs and there was nobody out. Like, it was the most random. Mm-hmm. It was the most random time to do it. But I mean, I guess you're gonna try to do anything to help your team win. Crazy. Bless you. It's kind of weird. And then let's talk about that meltdown. I mean, in that 5th inning, Game 5. I mean, leadoff single, Cole's first hit he gave up in the whole game. Line drive to center field, and Aaron Judge just straight up dropped it. I mean, I don't know what happened. He was looking at the runner because he was like a little out of first, and Judge just took his eye off it and then dropped it. I mean, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad as it get. And then Anthony Volpe, the next play, ground ball to short, makes a nice play, throws it to third, and chucks it into the ground, and Jazz can't even pick it. So bases loaded with just 2 outs that should have already been. And Garrett Cole's, he's probably fuming. I mean, Garrett Cole's already like a mad human being, and then this could get you. I mean, this can get you extra mad. And then he gets back-to-back strikeouts on Lux and then Ohtani. That one was weird. He struck out Ohtani with the bases loaded. That was weird.
That was huge.
Yeah, too. Like Ohtani's been pretty bad.
Yeah, Ohtani had a very bad postseason. Okay, I'm just looking at this here. You know, all of a sudden, you remember, like, right after Game 3, everybody was talking about Judge and how bad of a World Series he was having?
Yeah.
He didn't strike out after that. And, like, how he was, like, 0 for 19 with 15 strikeouts, okay, we're just going to come look at his game log. All right. So, World Series, he has, where's he at?
He hasn't struck out.
Strikeout. He had, in the World Series, he had, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 at-bats and 7 strikeouts. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's really bad. All right. After that, he had no strikeouts. So you got to hand it to him. He was trying. He really was trying. He had 2 walks in Game 5, a walk in Game 4. Again, huge. He was finally starting to find his stride a little bit, but he's got to be there for the whole series.
Those 2 games too late for that.
Yeah. He started finding his stride a little too late.
Yeah.
But again, Ohtani, man,
I think people were complaining about Judge more because they were down 3-0. Like, if the Dodgers are down 3-0, they're talking about Ohtani more than they're talking about Judge.
But everybody was cutting Ohtani slack because, his shoulder. All right.
Yeah, he looked in pain every swing.
This is a discussion topic. Should Ohtani have sat the rest of the World Series?
No.
Looking at his stats now, looking at what he did.
Ohtani is better than Miguel Rojas or Chris Taylor.
You don't know that in the playoffs.
Yeah.
You don't know that in the playoffs.
No, but Ohtani, he's got the fear factor in everyone.
Look at his stats, all right? He has, 6, 10, 14 at-bats and 1 hit.
But it's still Ohtani. Like, it's same with Judge. Like, you're not gonna not go after, like, hold on.
No, okay.
You're like as a pitcher, you're scared of him though.
I'm sorry.
That
when
fear factor is
when
more.
Otani is up there batting and he can't get his back shoulder past this point, like he's basically swinging with one arm. He has to be sad.
No,
I do respect that he's trying to play, but
but
there's a point where he's gotta know, like, man, out. He's not. He only had 2 walks in that whole time span as well. So it's not like he was even
Ohtani-
getting on base.
he missed like 3 home runs that series though. Like it was so close. There was
Still.
a bunch. Like the fear factor of Otani. You're a pitcher and you got out now at Gavin Lux. You're scared of Otani. It doesn't even matter if he's hurt because it's Shohei
It does.
Ohtani.
Yeah, I think it did matter. It did, and it showed he had an awful World Series. Awful World Series. He had 2 hits. He had 2 hits and was on base 4 times.
Yeah, but you don't take.
I'm
Judge
sorry,
out,
5 times. He was
but
out
you don't
5
take Aaron Judge out. He's been just as bad. You're not gonna take
He
out
started
Aaron
to pick
Judge.
him up though. He started to pick it up. Yes,
But
he did.
like, but you don't take him out though. In like Game 5, you don't take him out.
He was hurt though. There's a difference though. Aaron Judge was in a slump. Shohei Ohtani was literally hurt.
It's a shoulder. Everyone plays through an injury, like a hurt shoulder or something.
I just think.
Kirk Gibson-
Hindsight now, they still won. Good for the Dodgers, but I think he should have sat. If they lost, we would have been talking about that in a different way. But with them winning, it could have been a clean sweep.
It's still Otani though. You can't take him out. Because I guarantee you, Otani batting is way better than Rojas or anybody that's on their bench.
Well, anyways,
Yeah. But
I think that's
also
enough
in
baseball
Game
talk.
5. Hold on, there's still more Game 5. And then
you're
after
really trying to pound this into me, aren't you?
after all those errors, then ground ball to first with 2 outs, and Garrett Cole doesn't cover first.
That's on Garrett Cole. That's
You cannot
all
do
on
that,
Garrett Cole.
dude.
I think Garrett Cole was so mad he just wanted to get off the field,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Oh, he has it." And good for Mookie Betts. That's what hustle gets you.
Yeah.
That's what hustle gets you is a stolen hit. He stole a hit right there, and man, Garrett Cole, bro, you gotta do something.
You have to get there.
That's baseball 101 is as a pitcher you cover there. If no matter what, if it's a ground ball to the first baseman, you are on your horse getting over to first to make sure just in case, because that's the exact reason why.
Yeah,
Right there
you
we saw
practice it in spring training over and over, PFPs over
Yep.
and over. And but Mookie Betts, I mean, not everyone's gonna try to run as hard as you possibly can right there. But that was like their scouting report was run because their defense isn't good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
base hit from Freddie Freeman, a double from Teoscar. I mean, it's just cooked after that.
Yeah.
But like those last like 3 innings were unbelievable. Like as a baseball fan that doesn't care about who wins, like that was unbelievable. Like
It was.
they had like bases loaded like every inning. What's his name? Blake Trinan got out of it. He threw 40 pitches in those 2 innings. Walker Buehler, starting pitcher who's been terrible this whole postseason or the whole regular season, comes and just throws a 1-2-3 inning to end the game.
Yeah. At first,
That
it
was
looked
awesome.
it looked awesome. Like I could tell you my whole thought process throughout this whole game because I was sitting there watching it, and right away, Judge, Jazz go back to back after the crazy Game 4. 11 runs scored. They come back. Judge and Jazz go back to back, and it's like, oh my gosh, this game's over. This game's already over. They come in the next 2 innings, score 2 more runs. Like, all right, wow, they've got this. All right, Dodgers come top of the 5th, score 5 runs. Who the heck knows how? It was just errors after errors, just awful baseball. All right, Yankees come back, score a run. It's like, all right, we're good. When the Dodgers scored 2 runs in the top of the 8th, bottom of the 8th, the lineup goes, wasn't it? I think it was Torres, Soto, Judge.
For the bottom of the 9th?
Bottom of the 8th.
Oh, yeah.
It was Torres, Soto, Judge. I said this out loud to a buddy of mine. I was like, all right, this is for the World Series. If they don't go down here, the game's over. They went down, rest is history.
Yeah.
It was just one of those games that, yeah, the Yankees got to show up, and now they know where they've got to adjust.
Yeah.
And now that they've been there, They've been there, and I think that's also huge to think about for Judge long term. That's huge to think about. Is now he's been in the playoffs. Now he's made that run to the World Series. He's had that series. He knows how to take care of himself. He knows how to make adjustments. He knows what he has to do for next time.
But he's not going back there, bro.
Oh, they'll go back.
Coming back.
They'll figure it out.
Nah.
They will definitely.
Soto's probably gonna go to the Mets or Dodgers.
They're gonna get somebody.
Ooh.
There will be some big signing there. Whether that's go get Alex Bregman and move Jazz to right.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing they could do.
That's one of their better situations, and that's not a bad situation. That could give them, playoff baseball. Past that, who knows?
Bro, imagine Alex Bregman, the Astro, goes to the Yankees.
Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy.
Bro, there's gonna be so much
now,
tension.
are we done with baseball? You can stop rubbing it in my face.
We can talk about baseball, but it's not World Series. First off-season trade happened the other day.
Did it?
Day after the World Series, Jorge Soler traded from the Braves to the Angels.
Really?
For Griffin Canning.
Who?
Griffin Canning. He was a pitcher for the Angels. He was all right.
But
Man,
I didn't even see that come through.
What are the Angels doing there? I mean, so they get the Braves contract, which is $19 million. So the Braves just get that off their chest, and they can go out and get someone big. Like, I don't know, like somebody really good.
Bro, Braves are going to be scary next year.
Dude, like with Cunha and Strider back. Oh,
Braves are going to be a scary team next year.
Watch out. But, man, what the Angels...
Acuna's going to be MVP next year. He will be MVP next year. Mark it down. He will be MVP next year.
That's kind of weird.
Nope. I don't care. He will be.
I'm trying to think of...
He will be. I don't care if Otani's in the National
It's going to be Jackson Chourio.
No, Jackson's in 2 years, all right? Trust, all right?
But
I watch too much baseball. I do too much with baseball. But anyways.
Yeah, so Angels get Soler. That's weird. Because,
that's a really weird addition for them.
Yeah, because he's a DH, really. So now Trout can't play DH.
He'll go back
because
to center. Trout.
They don't want him to play center. He gets too hurt too often. If they can get his bat as a DH, that would be awesome. But now they have Soler. But it's just a weird signing. But, hey, good job. Way to not get a pitcher.
Right.
Angels, their one problem is pitching. They don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's early.
It is very
They're going to go out and get Corbin Burnt. Just kidding.
No. Angels got to do something.
Yeah.
They do.
But, yeah, that's crazy. Wait, let's look at the notepad just in case we didn't miss any baseball. Yep. World Series fan interference.
Yep.
But, yeah, Freddie Freeman MVP. We already talked about that.
Yep. All right. Now it's time for football.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. All right. Like we said, we're filming this at about 1 o'clock, 1:30.
We don't really have to go through all the games, though.
It's just about halftime in all the 1 o'clock games, more or less. Some of them are obviously a little further along than others.
Commies.
Let's see. What?
The Commies are up 14-7.
You can't say that.
That's the Commanders.
You can't say that. Like,
that
sounded really bad. All right. Let's just go through here. Are there any big surprise games going on?
Ravens are beating them. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of what we expected. Chargers
the Dolphins are up on the Bills.
That's pretty good. Wait, let's see, what's Tua doing? What is Tyreek Hill doing, actually?
Nothing.
Dang, it's all Devon Achane.
Literally. All they're running.
How many past 82? Not bad. Kirk O'Bands, 2 tutties. What's Bijan done?
No tutties yet.
Bro. Darnell Mooney.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Cowgirls, how'd they score their...
Let's see.
Yeah, let's look at that box score. Dak threw it to... Oh, Dowdle. I have him.
Rico Dowdle.
Bijan hasn't done anything in the past game. Drake London. Yeah, Drake London's been really good, so...
Bro, actually, no, look at that. Bijan has 5 catches.
5 receptions. That's insane.
That's 5... Okay, so
5 quick
5,
points.
9...
Let's go.
He's already got 11 like that.
Let's go.
Bijan's at 11 points.
Let's go, Bijan.
Before the half, and he doesn't even have a touchdown. So shout out to Bijan. Bijan's...
He's been him.
Yeah,
this is like a fantasy type
okay. Yeah, keep dogging me about Kyle Pitts, all right?
What was he done?
He's 1 catch, 11 yards, all right?
Dog.
You know what kind of year he's had, though? Look at that. That's not bad. 29 receptions, 419
He had
yards,
2
3
touchdowns last week, though, so those were all last week. Pretty much.
No, they weren't, but still, he's had a very solid year so far.
Tight end
for
this year,
tight ends that are.
Yeah, they've been weird the last couple years, to be honest. After Travis Kelce really has gone down, like Sam Laporta was good last year, but
Tight ends are a thing of the past, I think.
it's just weird.
I truly think they're a thing of the past, and we're starting to get into the football that's more shifty than hard nose. Like they're gonna instead of plowing through you, they're gonna just go around you, and tight ends don't do that. So, we're not probably going to see many stats from tight ends anymore.
Hold on. I got a fun game.
Why don't we do it later?
What?
Why don't we do it later?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get it ready, though.
Okay. I'll just keep you up and then.
So.
Anyways,
What else? So.
Raiders getting ready to score.
Yeah,
well, they'll probably just get a field goal. Yeah, but still, that's a close game. Chargers are up on the Browns. Already talked about that. Titans are up on the Patriots. Commanders up on the Giants. Saints up on the Panthers. Big surprise there. And the biggest surprise of them all is the Ravens are up on the Broncos. Derrick Henry has a touchdown in that game.
Big surprise.
Right? Real big surprise.
That's crazy.
We're more looking for the 4 o'clock games.
Yeah.
Ready for Lions, Packers. I think this is probably the closest game of the week anyways. I mean, why else would they have Tom Brady on it?
Yeah.
We get Tom Brady. It's 54-45 for the odds. They have lines up on the odds. That's probably a fairly close game as well. Rams, Seahawks. That's literally a 50-50 game.
Really?
Literally a 50-50 game. Wow. Yeah, if you don't get the Lions Packers game, if you can't watch that, go watch the Rams and the Seahawks. That's where you gotta be. All right, I won't look at that. And then tonight we have Colts and Vikings. That's gonna be a solid game though.
Yeah.
That'll be a solid game. Well, solid as in the Vikings will take that because we didn't even talk about that this week, have we? AR got benched.
Oh yeah.
Bro, there's so much to talk about for football. The Colts announced this week that they here. Could I actually borrow your phone while you're getting that up? Could I borrow it?
Do what? Yeah.
Because I remember how I found out all this stuff. What the frick?
What? Oh, Instagram.
I'm going to Adam Schefter.
Oh yeah. He's got Twitter too.
Yeah.
That's where I get all my information.
The biggest news of the week was AR getting benched. He got benched for Joe Flacco, so that's a rather big deal. Joe Flacco will be starting from this point out for the Colts.
I mean,
and
so
that's the beginning. Here, no. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Also, Stephon Diggs is out for the year.
That sucks, dude. Like
Texans will be without Stephon Diggs for the rest of the year. That's a huge loss on their offense. We saw it on Thursday night that it's going to be huge for them. They're going to have to figure it out, but I think it's going to be similar to last year, and they can do it.
Like it stinks for next week's Sunday Night Football.
Mm-hmm.
Lions versus Texans, dude. Like I want to beat them at their best. You know, I don't want to beat them just with Tank Dell. You know,
they'll have Nico. But anyway, also Deontay Johnson trade. We didn't talk about that either. Yeah. That happened this week. Yeah. Deontay Johnson goes to the Ravens.
Dude, he's probably so happy, bro.
He is probably the most ecstatic man alive. Yeah. He went from Steelers last year to Panthers at the beginning of the year, and now he is a Baltimore Raven on the verge of winning the AFC, honestly.
Yeah. Yep.
On the verge of winning the AFC. He has not done a single thing.
Yeah, it's hard coming into a new playbook and stuff, so...
Yeah, he may not get many touches.
Like, Hopkins didn't really do much for his first week.
Let's see, anything else?
Adams didn't really do much. It's tough finding out the whole...
Yep. Bryce Young is starting now again for the Panthers. That is
because
injured,
Dalton got into a car accident, so that stinks.
It does, but okay, other than that, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
There you go.
I don't know how to figure this out.
Oh, and also, I'll just keep talking about random stuff that comes to my mind. Ezekiel Elliott did not travel with the team, so
Really?
Zeke is not playing right now. I don't know what happens with that guy sometimes. Ezekiel Elliott is a true specimen,
Yeah.
but you know what? That's all right. Zeke is getting old. We all thought his last play as a Cowboy was getting flattened by the 49ers, but turns out it wasn't. That would have been a great way to go out. I guess he didn't want to go out like that. Who do we have Monday night?
It's the Chiefs Bucks.
That's not a terrible game.
So let's talk about that Texans Jets game on Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah, Joe Mixon proves that he's a baller. Oh my goodness, man. I mean,
24
I feel
carries,
like
106 yards, and a touchdown rushing, and
unbelievable, dude.
nothing receiving.
Yeah.
Thought he had
It was tough for CJ Stroud to do much because literally they were getting to him in like a second because the offensive line was like not great. And I'm one of the worst halves Aaron Rodgers has done in his career. He's never done that bad in a half, and he turned out to do a pretty good game. 3 touchdowns, 211 passing yards, but
the greatest catch in NFL history.
yeah, I think so. I saw
the most skillful catch, because I think the catch with the 49ers, Joe Montana.
You're not talking about the Odell Beckham?
This was better than the Odell catch.
Yeah.
That was way better than the Odell catch. It gets overturned. Garrett Wilson goes up, grabs it like this. First of all, he looks like the Jordan logo.
Dude,
I
saw that. That's
He
crazy.
looks like the Jordan logo.
Yeah.
Left foot taps. They called him out because they thought he just drug his left foot. No, he has enough mindset to lift his left foot and tap it down again before he goes down.
Dude,
that is skill. Shout out Garrett Wilson, showing
saw
why he's wide receiver. He's trying to be wide receiver 1 in that room.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for him to be wide receiver 1. But I saw a meme. It was kids in like 10 years. They're like, bro, go out. I'm gonna go to do the Garrett Wilson instead of the Odell. Kids used to say the Odell, and now it's the Garrett Wilson. But yeah, Devontae Adams Garrett Wilson combo looks nasty right now.
It does.
I mean, they beat the Texans, who they haven't been great last
solid
couple games.
Defense though.
Good defense, yeah. Will Anderson looks great. But
Daniel Hunter.
If this Jets team, if their defense can be somewhat what they were the last couple of years, dude, they have to make the playoffs, right? Do you think they can make the playoffs?
The Jets,
they're
3-6 right now.
3-6. They're gonna have to go on a crazy run.
They're gonna have to be perfect for the rest of the year.
They have a gauntlet coming up. Pretty sure they have a gauntlet.
Let's see.
They
have Cardinals, Colts.
Those can win.
If they lose either one of those games, they are done.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to start.
Then they got Seahawks, Dolphins. They could beat those teams. Jags, Rams. They could beat Bills, Dolphins. Yeah, they can make the playoffs. I think the Jets can make the playoffs.
Realistically, being like hyper realistic, they have one loss that they can give.
Yeah.
They have to make sure they win in the division.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they have to win those divisional games. But I think across the board they have one loss to give, because if they win out right now, they go 11-6. Winning out puts them. That's at a solid record.
Yeah.
I don't think they make the playoff. If 10-7, yeah, you should be good.
Yeah, 10-7. So one loss is gonna be tough.
9-8. 9-8 is a lot tougher spot to get in.
They need the Dolphins to beat the Bills this week. They need that. That's huge for the Jets.
Yeah.
I do not like Aaron Rodgers, but I think it would be really cool if he comes back and makes the playoffs. This gives me 2021, 22 vibes. When Aaron Rodgers was terrible with the Packers, and then he came all the way back, one game away from making the playoffs, and the Lions took him out. 22, 23, is that year? Something.
Yeah,
it was
22, 23.
Yeah. That was very cool. Very close to coming all the way back, just to fall short. Kind of gives me the same vibes this year for the Jets, but they need their defense to be good. I mean, they have one of the best corners who's been really bad this year, Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
They're not even calling him Sauce Gardner anymore because he doesn't deserve to be called Sauce. His name's Ahmed.
Is that actually what they're calling him now?
Yeah. They're like, we're not giving you respect for Sauce Gardner.
Where is Sauce at?
They probably still say it on my thing, but like fans and teammates. No, I don't think teammates, but
Yeah.
there's no way teammates would do that.
No picks this year.
Like he's been booty cheeks.
Yeah.
Kind of
He's
been
not been very good. 21 tackles for him. I'm looking for the big number here. It's not giving me the stuff I want to see.
Like PBUs and all that.
Yeah. Like his rating, anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
He only has 4 passes deflected. That's not very good. But anyways, I think we.
How much time we got? We got.
It looks like a good time for the
great
game.
time for the game. Yeah, so pretty much just like last week. It's kind of the same thing, but fantasy points. This is PPR.
Okay. I like that. PPR. Okay.
PPR. Top. Give me the top 10 running backs of
Top
this
10
year.
running backs. Okay.
You get 3 X's, and if not, we'll make it.
Okay. Easy Saquon.
He's number 3. I go in notes. I'm just gonna.
Oh yeah.
I'll just go in notes and just say 3. Just say 3. Like that's all we have to do.
Just put the number 3 there.
Yeah.
Okay. Derrick Henry.
Number 1.
Okay. Here, I want to do this so I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 1 and 3.
1 and 3. He's got. Derrick Henry has 175 points.
That's really good.
And then Saquon's got 144.
Okay, I'll tell you where my mind is going.
Where's your mind at, buddy?
Jordan Mason, but I feel like he was out for like 2 weeks there. I'm also thinking Breece Hall. I'm thinking Kyron too. I feel like the safe is Kyron.
Kyron Williams,
Uh-huh.
number 6.
Okay, good.
Number 6 at 139. Wow, these like 6 through 3 is like very close.
All right.
They're very close.
I'm trying to think of guys that have it. Is Breece on there?
Reese's, yes, number 5.
Okay.
139 points.
Getting in my bag now. I'm getting in my bag now.
You have 0 X's.
That's huge.
Yeah, you can.
I'm really nervous to just guess Jordan Mason because I'm guessing Jordan Mason's at like that 13 mark. 13, 14. That's where I'm thinking he is. I'm trying to think.
And then I'll give you the phone. You just tap receiver.
Yeah.
And then I can do it. And then, if you want.
Yeah, I like that.
Looked at it, yeah. So you're missing.
Joe Mixon's had a solid year.
2, 4.
Dude, low-key Chuba Hubbard too. But Chuba, I don't think Chuba's had the touchdowns. Oh, Bijan.
Yep, Bijan's number 4 at 140 on the dot.
Good for him, bro. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Mixon. He's not on there.
Joe Mixon. No, he's not. He is. Joe Mixon, where's... Oh, no, he's number 8.
Is he
Sorry.
sick?
Dang, what the heck? I did not think he was going to be on here. 128. Because I know he missed like 2
Okay,
games.
Jordan Mason.
Nope. Your first X, he's number 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of thought so.
First X.
I had that to give, though. Now I just need 2, 7, 9, 10. I have 4 players, 2 X's, so I can guess 6.
Mm-hmm.
Am I allowed to go look at teams?
Yep.
Okay. I won't look at stats. I just want to go look at teams. Usually that jogs my memory. All right, I already guessed... Oh, James Cook. Let's save that for later. I already guessed Breece. There's nobody from Miami because they both kind of sad a little bit. It's not Ramondre. Could be Najee. Already guessed that. Nobody... could it be Chase Brown? Bro, Chase Brown would be sneaky in there. There's nobody from the Browns. Nope. Not Jonathan Taylor. Not anybody there. And not anybody on the Titans. No Chiefs because they've been a little streaky. No Broncos. I don't think J.K. Dobbins has been producing like he did in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah, he was unstoppable in that first 2 weeks.
And then nothing on the Raiders. Okay. Commanders, nothing. I already guess Saquon, nothing. Nothing on the Giants. Give me Gibbs.
Number 7.
Yep.
Number 7.
See? Okay, now the other guy I have to think about is Monty. Because I feel like Monty's going to be that sneaky number 10. Because he gets the touchdowns. So James Josh Jacobs. Yeah, that's about all the rest of the guys because I already guessed Kyron. So, give me James Cook.
Yep. James Cook is your number 9.
Okay. All right, so now I need 2 and 10.
2 and 10.
Why am I tripping on 2? Is it Josh Jacobs?
Josh Jacobs, 11. He just missed it.
Okay,
That's
my
crazy.
second pick. I'm gonna roll this back. You're gonna tell me who it is, and I'm gonna feel like I'm
You're
stupid.
gonna be mad for 2. 10.
Have I talked about this guy yet? Oh no, Aaron Jones hasn't had that solid of a year.
What?
No, Aaron Jones hasn't been that solid.
10. You talked about in fantasy a lot.
Like taking him.
Like I don't know about this year, but like this is your guy.
This is my guy.
Say that, yeah.
This is my guy.
Like yeah.
Okay, you think my guys are weird guys?
No.
You do.
This year, you got to talk about this guy. You've had him last year. You talk about this guy this year.
Do I have him this year?
I don't actually know that. But.
Is it? I low key feel like you think I like Najee.
I'm not gonna.
Low key. Okay, give me Najee.
Nah, he's number 19.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I'm done.
I'll give you division.
Yeah, give me division.
Number 2. Come on.
Give
the NFC South.
I already guessed Bijan.
I know.
Is it actually Chuba?
No.
Oh my god.
Bro forgot like the best running back.
I told you I'd feel stupid. That's my guy?
No. It's number 10.
Okay. Yeah. And then okay.
Who?
Is it Monty?
No. Who's number 2?
Alvin Kamara.
Okay. Yeah,
Kamara.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Oh.
And number 10 is I can't really give that away.
Yeah, give me AFC or NFC?
He's NFC.
NFC? North?
Nope. Monty was like 13.
Dang. Is it Kenneth Walker?
Yeah.
Really?
That's your guy, yeah.
That is actually my guy, bro. I
Yeah.
love Kenneth Walker.
Yeah.
He's actually doing that solid this year?
Yeah.
Really?
I have a fantasy. It's amazing.
Bro.
He missed like 2 weeks, but other than that, he's been so good.
He missed 2 weeks and that's where he's at?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting the touchdowns, isn't he?
He's gotten a lot. Where's
he's got the touchdowns. He only has 315 yards, but 6 touchdowns.
Okay, never mind.
Helps.
Did
you lie?
No, it's him. But it says he only has 1 touchdown. Oh, it could be rushing yards or rushing.
Receiving, he has 1 touchdown.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Yeah.
I like that.
So do receiver. Maybe right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Receiver. That's actually gonna be tough. Cause there's so many random people. Is it? You got it.
Yep, I got it.
Right.
I'll write down the numbers you get in your
thank you.
answers.
So I'm just gonna go, dude. I don't think Nico Collins could be there, but starting off, Justin Jefferson.
He's number 4.
Okay, I don't know why I was so scared. Jay Jettis, dude. Could Jamar? I'm a Jamar Chase.
He's number 1.
Okay, really?
He is number 1.
Jeez.
He has
Jeez.
how many points does he have? 158.
Jeez.
It's a rather close 1-2.
Okay. Jamar. I know Amon-Ra's not there. Who's like people's guy? Like they got him early. I'm thinking fantasy. So you had like McCaffrey went. CeeDee Lamb's been bad, so I don't think it's him. I mean, CeeDee Lamb went nuts the last 2 weeks. But I'll stay away from him right now. The commies, I'm sure. Could Terry McLaurin be there? I'm a Terry McLaurin.
Scary Terry's number 9.
Okay, that was scary. That was scary, Terry. Terry McLaurin. We got the Giants, Malik Neighbors. I know he missed a couple weeks, but Malik Neighbors.
You gotta tell me when it's an official guess.
No, Malik Neighbors.
He's number 12.
Really?
As your first X.
Jeez.
Bro, he's been solid this year.
Yeah.
Okay. Say for the people that I told you Malik Neighbors was going to be a dog this year. I told you, go take Malik Neighbors. That's my sleeper pick of the year.
Bro, it was so scary with Daniel Jones, but, like, he was the only guy.
Yeah, he's the only guy to throw to. Malik Neighbors is a stud.
Ugh. Do I go Nico? It's too risky because I don't know. Okay, Jamar Chase.
You have a lot to go through.
Yeah. Lions, Packers. There's no one there. Vikings. No, I said JJ. It is. Bears. Nobody. Drake London.
Drake London's a number 6.
Okay. Cool. 6. Here we go. Drake London.
So now you need the
Are
2.
there some like obvious ones?
Yes.
Okay.
You have 1 obvious, 1 if you've been watching football, 3 kind of low-key guys, 4 kind of low-key guys. Low-key, but not really.
Obvious, huh?
You have 1 name that's not a true household name. The rest of them are.
DK Metcalf.
DK's number 15. That's number 2.
What?
Strike number 2.
Oh my goodness.
All right. 2 of these guys are on IR.
It's not Stephon Diggs. IR. Who like? Did I say Nico Collins? No. It's just too risky. I can't do it. Who just got hurt recently? Who like just got hurt? Nico Collins. I'm gonna go with.
You're eliminated.
No way.
Nico is number 14.
Oh my.
All right, now that you're
goodness.
eliminated.
Let me look at teams now that I'm eliminated.
Yep. All right, now you're number 2. Okay. You're number 2. This
Is it Garrett Wilson?
Garrett Wilson, number 2. Okay.
He's number 2.
He's number 2.
Number 2.
He has
And you
156.
dogged me for trading for him.
All right.
Dolphins, no. Patriots, no. Steelers, Pickens has only been good 2 weeks. Ravens, Zay Flowers?
Zay's 16.
Okay. Browns, nobody. Texans, it's not Diggs, right? Stephon Diggs?
Diggs is at number
no
8.
shot.
Diggs is at 8. He had
No
47
way.
catches, 500 yards.
Oh my
so,
gosh. Colts, no. Jags, could be Brian Thomas, but Brian Thomas.
He's at number 7.
What?
He has 573 yards, 5
Jeez,
touchdowns.
that's
He's actually really good, too.
Absurd. Raiders. Devontae sucked, so no. Eagles. AJ Brown.
No, sirree.
What?
AJ's not even in the top
I'm just gonna say.
25.
CeeDee Lamb.
Yep, CD is at number 5.
Dang. Vikings, Bears, Falcons.
You already guessed Drake London.
Drake London, yeah. Bucks. Oh, Chris Godwin. Yeah.
576, 5 touchdowns.
49ers, no. Seattle.
You're missing 1.
Number 1.
Yeah, you're just missing number 10.
Number 10. What?
NFC.
NFC. NFC,
A.
Mike Evans.
No, it's kind of a cheesy pick.
Huh?
It's kind of a cheesy player.
Jaden Reed?
Yeah.
Really?
Jaden Reed is number 10.
Dang.
507 yards.
I'm like, there's no way one of the Packers, because they always are annoying. They like go to different people.
Yeah. It is Jaden Reed.
I think we should just end there. Let's first check up on the NFL scores right now.
It's some of these games are getting into third quarter, but it's all halftime across the board. Falcons lead the Cowboys at halftime. Bengals lead the Raiders at the half. Jamar Chase only has 37 yards. It looks like it's all Joe Burrow throwing to
random people. Chase Brown, Gesicki.
Of course, it's Chase Brown. Chase Brown's going off this year. Dolphins are up on the Bills, 10-6 at half. Chargers 20-3 over the Browns. 7-3 Titans over the Patriots. Commanders and Giants have started the third quarter. It is 21-7 there. 13-10 Saints up on the Panthers, and 24-10 Ravens over the Broncos.
And Kamara with 92 yards.
Zay Flowers already has 111 receiving yards
Oh my
and 2
gosh.
touchdowns.
Bro,
Has.
are you kidding
Oh my
me?
gosh! Why is Quentin Johnston going off, bro?
Wait, what?
Every single time I bench this guy, I spoke so highly of him too. You remember
Yeah,
that?
you did.
I always talked about him. I'm like, bro,
What
he's
did he
gonna
do?
have the opportunity to go off.
What did
Man
he
has 4 catches, 118 yards, and a touchdown. Justin Herbert, 250 passing yards, 2 touchdowns already, going off on the Browns.
The Browns.
Other than that, that's the 2 crazy stats of the week. Again, guys, I'm talking about. This is why you got to trust my judgment sometimes. All right, dog me for AR, dog me all you want, but those 2 came through. All right,
Yeah.
Malik Neighbors and Quentin Johnston came through. All right,
What's
what's
Malik
Quentin
done?
doing this year?
What has Malik done so far this game?
Quentin's done like nothing this year.
No, not Quentin.
Malik
Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Where's he? It's not looking
He has
great.
less than 50 yards.
Oh no.
He's probably got like 49.
Because I started him, so.
Oh my gosh, Daniel Jones hasn't even thrown the
Oh
ball.
my gosh! Wait, thrown the ball?
He hasn't even he's not even got any yards.
He probably threw it behind
Daniel,
the line.
yeah,
Because he has
he
a
has
touchdown. And
6 yards.
has Malik even been targeted? 2 targets or 1?
One
Yeah,
target.
Yeah.
They're
wait.
locking him up.
And it's the second half already.
It's the second half.
What is?
They got time.
Yeah.
They got time.
Alrighty. Thank you all.
Yep.
so
Thank you all for
watching.
tuning in today. Don't know when we'll be on next week. We actually never do. Oh, series of the week. We kind of stopped doing that
Hey, game of the week. Let's see.
for next week for week 10.
Week 10.
Oh, that's right. This week we picked the.
You want to do Bengals Ravens?
Didn't we do Saints Panthers? Or no, we did Patriots Titans. That's what we did.
Titans. Yeah. I said Titans.
I said Patriots.
Yeah.
That's right.
Both
That's right.
Ethan and him. So
Next week.
Bengals.
Yep.
Bengals Ravens. I got
That's the easiest pick of our lives.
Bengals.
Give me the Ravens.
All right. We'll see what Ethan said, but yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Happy Halloween.
Happy. Well,
Yep.
now we're getting into Christmas time. No,
Yeah.
too early for Christmas. All right. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all next week. Have a great week. Stay safe.